Recording. Okay. Hey guys, so I am back with another DIY video. I'm doing another episode of 90 ways to reconstruct a t-shirt. So here is my shirt of choice. It's just a regular t-shirt. Now that photo that I had just screen recorded is the one that I'm going to be trying to recreate. So I have a plain black tee here, size large. From the photo, it looked like I need to cut my my neckline right here. So on the sleeves there is this little hem right here and right here, and I'm just going to cut it from the bottom of my neckline, the front neckline, both sides all the way to those that hemline on where the sleeves start. So to make this quicker and easier on myself, I'm just going to fold my shirt in half. And then I'm going to take my scissors. Oh, whoops. Already forgot. I'm supposed to start from over here. Okay. Now, I can already kind of see this probably isn't going to work the best from what the video says, or sorry, the picture says to do, because the sleeves are supposed to be made into pockets, but I don't know, it's going to look kind of funny the way that they have it on the picture, because this part here, the bottom of our shirt, becomes the top of the skirt, and then the sleeves are supposed to be rounded off like so, and then they become the pockets. But seeing as my neck part here is going to become the bottom of the skirt, it's not going to work that way. I don't remember if I'm supposed to be doing anything to this top, well, this, which is going to be our new top here. So I'm just going to take a look at the picture again and see what I'm supposed to do with the top. Okay, I think I've been looking at this as if it was going to be a skirt. I went back and looked at the picture of this, and the whole time in my head I had thought that it was supposed to be a skirt, even though it's worn as a shirt. But obviously my mind being blank. Okay, so this is probably going to work because my top part here that I cut off is going to become the bottom, and then these are going to be my sleeves here. My sleeves are going to become my pockets. So what they said to do, yes, Gabriel, what is it? So I have this white marker here, and I'm just going to draw out my sleeves here, or like my pockets. So I'm just going to swoop them down just like that. See if you guys can see. That's the outline that I drew out on my sleeve here, just all the way from this corner here all the way down to the armpits, and then I kind of scooped it. So hopefully I can cut these both out at the same time. actually, I'm gonna do it one at a time just for this part. So, going to, okay. So actually what I'm going to do here, because I want to make sure that my, my pockets are straight and whatnot. So, this little armpit part that after the scoop here, I just straightened it out so then it will go straight with my shirt here. So, cut that out as best as you can. Yes, Gabe? 1 minute, please. Okay, so this is a part of the sleeve that I just cut out, and then I'm going to use that as my guide for this other side here. Okay, recording again. Okay, yeah, so what I was doing here, make sure that your sleeve is totally straight, and then I'm gonna take my little piece here, and then my this is actually an old eyeliner pencil, but I don't use white, so I figured I would just use it to make my markings here. Now I'm just going to draw that out, and then if you wanted to, you could do this all in one go like I was going to, and do it both at the same time, but like I said, I didn't want to have anything uneven. Okay, so, and then you're supposed to sew these pockets, of course. Okay, so, and then this part up here becomes the top part of your shirt. So, in the picture, it says just to fold over just like so, and then sew a little casing for the string of your shirt. But because mine is curved at the bottom, I'm actually going to straighten it out and then make that casing. And then that way I can use this excess material for my string of the shirt. So I know one of you were asking when I was going to be coming out again with new videos, so I figured I have the time. My boys are a bit older now, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go grab my pins, and then what is it? Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna flip everything to the wrong side, so wrong side out, and then pin everything where I'm supposed to. So I am going to pin right here where I made those cuts on the sleeves. If you guys are taking a look at my shirt right here, I did just make another DIY no-sew video, so that video actually went up before this one. So if you want to watch the video on how to recreate this shirt that I'm wearing, then that is up on my channel as well. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing that I did to this sleeve over to this side, and then I'm also going to do the same thing to my bottom here, just by flipping it over about maybe 2 inches, and then securing this fold over with pins, and then I will be right back once I got this all pinned. And then after that, I got to make 2 little holes right here for where our string is going to go through. Okay, so I am back after sewing my my little pockets here. I did it in white stitching, so hopefully you guys can see, and then I did my top here. So what I'm going to do is flip everything to the way that it's supposed to be. There are my little pockets. Now it's exactly like I thought it was going to be. My little pockets here are kind of sticking out the bottom of the shirt. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Now I guess I could have straightened it out a little bit so then it like it's the same as the shirt, or maybe just tuck it up a little bit. To be honest, these little pockets are quite small, so I don't think anything will be able to fit in them anyway if you wanted to carry anything. But to carry on with the tutorial, I'm going to use this bottom part that I cut off. The bottom of the shirt was here, and then I had cut off this little access piece. I'm going to use that for my string. So what I'm going to do is actually, you can see this hem here already has like a hem along the edge. I'm just going to cut as close as I can to that and just reuse that since it's already nicely sewn. So give me a minute while I do this. And then because it's in one big circle right now, what I'm going to do is cut one side so then it makes one long string. And then I'm going to get a safety pin and then feed this through this string here through that casing that we made. So coming to an end here, I think also this shirt being made into a tube top would work a lot better too with a longer shirt. So then that way you have a longer tube top. Okay, so I got my safety pin here. Going to do one side, put that off for a minute, and then what I'm going to do is make my 2 holes in my new top of the shirt. So those are going to be my markings, and that's where I'm going to make my little slits just on one side of the shirt. Make sure it's on one side of the casing as well. So fold that casing in half and then just give it a little snip where those markings are. Just like that. And then take your string and put your safety pin through and then string it through all the way till you get to the other side. This was a very cute concept of making making it into a tube top, but I don't think these little pockets are going to work, so I may just sew over that opening for those pockets, just because I don't think it's going to work even if you don't see them at the bottom of this shirt. They're just too small for anything to be in, and if anything could fit in there, I can just see it coming out, like falling out. So okay, so there's my other end there. Going to take my safety pin out, and then all I'm going to do is just tie a little knot just like that on both sides. There we are, and here is our finished little tube top shirt. Oh, I don't want to lose that. So, I mean, of course, if you are actually going to be making this shirt, then you can do it a whole lot nicer than what I did. I just quickly did all this just to show you what it looks like. So now to test her out, I'm gonna, alright, here's what it looks like on. Got my strings here. Now this was a really cute concept. Like even the little pockets, like as you can see my fingers. But so if you didn't have these little like where the sleeves were, and you just totally cut it straight down, then this would be a cute tube top. But it was a cute concept, but for real life, I don't know, this, I mean, and then we got this like little puckering here too, but it's not bad. It's cute. What the back looks like. Don't mind my strings here that I still have attached to the shirt. And then of course, if you do have the string long enough, you could always tie it around your neck just like so. But this is the end of the tutorial. If you guys want to see more of the 99 ways to reconstruct a t-shirt, then let me know down below. And now that I have more time on my hands, I can definitely get more done.